Hey, what's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Melissa, aka Sunny Girl, here to tell you guys a little bit about a challenge that I decided to give myself last week. And it was a huge challenge if you know me well, because you know how much I love social media and I love technology. So I was getting ready for a spiritual retreat that I was taking with my mom in Portland, Oregon. We were going to spend 5 days learning from this spiritual teacher. I really didn't know much about it, so I was reading over the email that we got, and it said to avoid technology for the 5 days. And right off the bat, I was like, oh, hell no, because I run my business off social media. I'm an Herbalife health coach, and I use social media to run my business, to check in with my clients, my coaches, to promote, to show people what's possible. So the thought of leaving social media for 5 days was like crazy to me. So I spent some time thinking about it, and I was like, if this gives me this much anxiety and I'm having such a hard time wrapping my mind around leaving social media for 5 days, I'm an addict. I'm addicted to social media. The addiction is real. And I don't know how many of you guys agree with me, but if I leave my house and I forget my cell phone, I turn right back around and I go get it. Because I don't like the feeling of not having my cell phone on me. I'm addicted to this thing. It's crazy. It's crazy if you think about it. So I decided to make this challenge for myself, to turn my phone off at the beginning of the 5 days and leave it at the hotel and just forget about it for 5 whole days. I obviously told all my Herbalife clients, my coaches, my team. I put posts all over social media telling people to let people know that I wasn't going to be available for the 5 days. And this was something that was so crazy to me. I thought it was going to be really, really hard. I took a lot out of it, and that's why I'm making this video, because I want to share with you guys, because I think it's something really powerful that we should all think about doing. So I turned my phone off. I left it at the hotel, and so much ease and just peace came to mind just after the first day of leaving it off. It was pretty amazing to me that I just decided to do this challenge for myself. And then at the spiritual training, technology was one of the topics. And Matt Kahn, who's the teacher that I studied with, did this whole little section on draining energy. And technology is something that's really draining our energy, and we might not even realize it. So how is it draining our energy? 2 words: checking and waiting. Those are 2 things that we do a lot when it comes to our cell phones. We're always checking to see if someone texted us, checking our email, checking our Facebook status, checking our messages. And then we're waiting. We're waiting for people to text us. We're waiting to get an email. We're waiting for money to be deposited in our bank account. Whatever it may be, we're doing a lot of that. We're doing a lot of checking, and we're doing a lot of waiting. Matt said, we're checking for things that we're waiting for, and we're waiting for things that we're checking for. And it's crazy how much energy it drains, and you might not even necessarily realize it. Life is so busy. We all have so much going on. We're all trying to grow into better people, stronger people, more successful people. So that's where our energy should be, not necessarily checking and waiting on our cell phone. So this was just a really nice cleanse for me to just turn it off, put it away, let myself just be at ease, let my mind be at ease, enjoy the time with my mom, enjoy the time with the people around me, with nature, and not staring and scrolling. I don't know about you guys, but I aimlessly scroll all the time on Facebook. So the time that I wasn't on my phone, I was able to do so many different things. Stretch, take care of my body, eat well, drink water, talk, have deep conversations with people, things that get lost if we're constantly absorbed on our phones. So this is just something that I wanted to share with you, because after the 5 days, I felt the regain of energy. I felt so much lighter. I wasn't thinking about my phone at all. Even after just the first day, I wasn't reaching for it. I wasn't looking for it. It was just such a nice break, and it was so refreshing. And I really hope that this might inspire you, even just for 1 day. Turn your phone off. Take the break. Give your mind a rest. Give your thumbs a rest. Take the break and see how good it feels. So for me, moving forward, I'm really thinking about trying to implement a schedule so that I have every single day a little bit of time where I'm not on my phone and I'm not looking or worried about what's going on my phone. Because I just think it's really great for my mind, and I think that it will help kind of cure this addiction that I know that I have. So I hope you guys took a little bit away from this. If you want to talk more about it, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to tell you more about the experience, or maybe even help you make a challenge for yourself. All right, so please feel free. Now that I am back on social media, make sure to follow me. Snapchat is sunnygirl1214. My Instagram is a_healthy_attitude, and Melissa Impet on Facebook. So let's connect, let's share, let's do this challenge together, and let's get over this addiction so that we're not so drained every single day. All right, thank you guys so much. Hope you have a great rest of your week. Talk to you soon.